Good evening guys, welcome back to another video. This is just a POV drive. I have got a new DJI Mini 3 mic, so please do let me know how that is. So let's just go over a bit of modifications that's happened recently since the last video. So quite recently I have got some Brembo drilled brakes and a lowering kit. Nothing really major on the interior. I do have a private plate so you guys on the road can recognise who I am. Sunstrip, not really a modification, but therefore again, drill brakes, new brakes on the back because they were binding. Nothing really major on the interior other than just standard interior. I do want some opinions on VXR seats out of a Corsa or an Astra. Headlights are getting done, well, will be getting done. Please do excuse for the paintwork, sorry, for the quality of the car. It hasn't been washed in a couple of weeks due to obviously the heat wave that we've been having this recently. What I will do for you guys is I will just start the car up for you, because I did have a standard exhaust on the last video. It is now straight through from the first cap all the way back, no silencers, no, well, not really anything really. It's quiet, not too subtle, not too loud. So yeah, let's get into the video guys. So guys, again, let me know if the microphone quality is any good. I've done my research on this microphone. I've heard that it's a very, very good microphone, to be exact. I know there's better microphones out there and whatnot, but yeah, so let's just get straight into it. Also guys, if you can let me know on how the previous videos are for you, on sound quality and just in general, if you like the videos, but yeah. So like I said guys, the coilovers that I've got on, they are from Euro Car Parts. I know they're not probably the best coilovers that anybody's ever seen, but they do okay for me. They're not, it's not a track car, it's not, I don't need to be hammering it round tight hairpin turns and stuff like that. It's all okay for the road. There is nothing different other than the suspension is a lot stiffer, as you will probably see in this video once I edit it. It is quite a bumpy ride, and also due to the road, that doesn't probably help with the stability of the camera. Also guys, I'd like to know where you guys are watching from as well. Like if you're from a different country, if you're watching in the UK, just let me know where you're watching from, because like I like to know where people are watching from. I'm trying to gain more followers. I haven't done a video in quite a while, and I do apologise for that, because I have recently just become a dad, so I know that's not to do with cars or out like that, but I think that's quite big news. So yeah, I do apologise for the late and inconvenient video. Just popped up from out of the blue. So yeah. That noise, guys, doesn't worry. Well, don't worry about it, because I have located what that noise is. It is just a bit of metal on metal from the coilovers. Obviously, I've never had coilovers ever. This is actually my first set of coilovers I've ever owned in my life. The previous, and I never really got a chance to modify the other car. The other car in question is a Vauxhall Astra G, so it's the bubbly, the more rounded Vauxhall Astra. It was a 1.6, not a lot of power, but it were enough power for a 19-year-old to get to work and back. So yeah, that were it really. And then yeah, wow, I cannot see your blinkers, my mate. Get some new fucking indicators. So one thing I forgot to mention, guys, was the car is now mapped. It was standard 150 brake horsepower. I have now had it mapped to a stage 1, safe stage 1 that is, by I don't know if he wants his name, but I'm not going to disclose it, because not everybody wants the name disclosed on mapping and stuff like that. So unfortunately, guys, I won't be able to give you the guy's name. It was really good, really quick. It was very professional. Any questions I had for him, he answered. Obviously, diesel people know you can't have a diesel without having popcorn map or a hard cut, and I've got the popcorn. So yeah, it's okay for my liking. It's very quiet from inside the cabin, but I've been told by friends that it is quite loud from the outside, obviously being from the cat back. So guys, that is the proper first time that I have really used my brakes really. Not been hammering them, just been bedding them in. They did get fitted the other day, so yes, they should be okay, but after that I think they might be bedded in. Car, guys, is really responsive around the corners. So I do know that these cars are quite notorious for the back end slipping out on them. Sorry guys if you couldn't hear me. Yeah, so they are quite notorious for the back end slipping out on these kind of cars because of how light they are. I've experienced it myself. It wasn't very pleasant because I did have a car full of people, and it was slightly raining on the floor. So I think today's been quite graceful for us. I'm not one of these Jesus people either. So yeah, I think it's been quite okay. And that's probably why I've decided to do a video this evening. I do also apologise guys, the back windows are cracked open because the car has been getting very hot over the weekend and I didn't want the Federals. Bobbies, go on son, you sit there with your lights on and camp, because you are a camping fucking twat. You know what? You know, if you pull me up, I'm just going to let it happen, my mate. Because you know why? Because I've not done anything wrong. Sat at the speed limit. So if you want to waste your time, mate, you waste your time. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Bit of a side rant to myself. Also guys, if anybody has ever purchased camber bolts, would you guys be able to leave it in the comments on where and what your best suggestion of camber bolts are, because I am quite stuck on the matter of not knowing what camber bolts to purchase. I know they all do the same job, but yeah, so if you can let me know on how the mic quality is, that would be much appreciated, because obviously I will be hearing it back on the editing, but I'm not going to be able to hear what you guys hear, or if you hear any like faint whistling or anything like that within the video. Just let me know and just give me some pointers on what I could do or how I could improve it, and let me know also what you guys want to be seeing in the future, because I have had some ideas on a cheap car video. So just going out on Facebook Marketplace, buying a cheap little car and just smashing it to bits, having a good laugh with my mates and capturing it on video. Obviously we will have to be very YouTube friendly with that, and yeah, thanks for watching guys.